Hi everybody, Stefano Garrisi here, and today on the Food Funatic, yes, you guessed it, it's another Fast Food Friday. And today we're in Macomb Township, Michigan at Beef Daddy's, where they're serving up their version of the Italian beef sandwich. They've got chicken, they've got fries, burgers, and so much more. I'm getting hungry. How about you? Let's go get it. All right, we're inside Beef Daddy's, and I'm joined here with the owner, Steve Highfield. Steve, how you doing?
Great today, thank you.
Oh, thanks for having me today.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
All right, so first thing everybody wants to know is, how did you get started with Beef Daddy's, and how did this come to be?
Well, we, 31 years at GM, got forced out by transferring everywhere, so we thought we'd put Grandma's inspiration to work. Opened a little restaurant with a lot of her thoughts and recipes, and 2 years later, here we are in Macomb, but we started 6 years earlier in Sterling Heights, side of a gas station. People thought it was crazy, but here we are.
Yeah, and I saw you spoke about a little tradition, and I saw Grandma on the wall over there. I'm sure she's a huge inspiration to you, and she's got a lot of great recipes that she passed along to you, and I can't wait to try them and so forth. So
It'll be our pleasure to feed you today.
So let me ask you too, what has been the most popular dishes that you guys do here at Beef Daddy's? What's your claim? We know the Italian beef sandwich, and it is unique, right? To my understanding. What else is very popular when they
Claim to fame after that is our Cousin Carl.
Okay.
It's, we take our beef from the night before, throw it on the grill, char it up a little, wrap it with some eggs, a little mozzarella cheese, a nice toasted tortilla, and a little hot sauce, and that's all she wrote.
Now, a lot of people may not know this. You guys do breakfast here.
Absolutely.
So it's not just a lunchtime spot, but you can get a quick breakfast too.
Absolutely. We open at 5:30 in the morning. They hit the gentlemen to go to the factories and stuff like that, because I'm a factory guy. So we want to take care of all the hard workers, the truck drivers, the landscapers, the roofers, the garbage guys, all the guys that are out there early.
Sure, definitely. So what else do you guys, some of the other popular dishes on the menu that you think are really tasty or fan
Parm,
favorites?
the Cuban is kicking some royal, and the pulled pork is good.
Okay.
Everything we do is hand trimmed, no fat, no gristle. Our chicken tenders, we pull the tendons out, hand breaded. Homemade sauce, homemade barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Homemade chili.
All right. 6
days. We try to stay as fresh as we can. If we run out of something, it's because we ran out, not because we don't have.
So it's all fresh.
All fresh.
You got a great menu.
Thank you.
You're making me hungry as you're speaking. So I think, what do you say we get back in the kitchen and let's see how the magic is done.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
All right, Steve, so we're joined in the back where all of the magic and all the action takes place here. Who's joining us?
We got Jake, my son, today. He's the master of cleaning chicken.
All right, how you doing,
and
Jake?
he's going to show us how to do some chicken tenders today.
All right.
Thanks, Jake.
So we're going to do some chicken tenders, all right?
Yes, sir.
The world famous. All right, what do we got? So we got the tenders themselves.
Yeah, actual tenders.
Okay.
Take off the fat cap right there. We'll just go in here and take out the tendons.
What's step two? What's step two? What are we
The
going with the
process
tenders?
is breading.
Dry, wet, dry.
Dry, wet, dry. Okay. So we got the dry blend here. It looks like there's some seasoning, maybe some flour in there. Is that correct, Steve?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Give me a little shot here, Jake.
All right.
Thank you.
So what's in that seasoning?
Oh, it's a Grandma special.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's all handcrafted garlic salt.
I was just gonna say, at least I got one ingredient out of you, right?
And it's also real important to knock off all the excess flour so it doesn't bubble up on you. So that way when it adheres to the chicken, it stays to the chicken, it doesn't bubble up from the chicken and create like a little pocket.
Right.
So you can always tell when somebody doesn't bread the chicken properly. There'll always be a little pocket in there between the breading and the meat itself.
Nice. So a nice little lesson there for all you people out there, right? We just got a little education on that. I never knew that.
Mind sharing.
All right, so now you're back. You went from the dry to the wet. Now we're back in the dry again. What type of breadcrumb? Is that another secret recipe? Panko. We're going panko. Okay. Gives it more of a crunch, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Super crunch.
All right. So shaking off the excess, and then they're getting ready for the doom, right?
Gonna make a chicken parm out of that.
Okay. Let's go. Let's bring it to the fryer, right? Let's cook these babies up. right, Steve, so here we are. We got the first dish of many. What do we have cooking here?
Chicken parm. Jake prepared the chicken in the back for us freshly. We deep fried it, and here we are, the end result, chicken parm.
All right. So
Grandma's famous sauce.
Here we go. The chicken parm with those nice, delicious homemade tenders.
Enjoy.
All right, here we go. So listen, I'm Italian.
Yes.
So I can tell you, this on the run, when you want that homemade chicken Parmesan taste without sitting in a restaurant, take it to go. It's got the melty cheese, nice mozzarella. Those chicken tenders are battered just right. We got the beautiful sauce, nice soft Italian roll.
Thank you.
This brings it all together.
Fresh Zarelli's rolls.
Yeah,
Local bakery every day. Thank you.
fantastic.
Thank you for noticing.
Hi, I'm here at Beef Daddy's in Macomb, Michigan, right off of Hall Road. I think one of the nicest things about this place is they're open at 5:30 in the morning. And my favorite menu item at that hour of the morning is Cousin Carl. You'll have to come in and check it out yourself.
How you doing? I'm Tommy from next door. I run the Avis Budget. I'm here to let you know that Beef Daddy's is one of the best restaurants around. Best bacon cheeseburger I've ever had, family-owned restaurant. Dad gets the meat fresh every day and you can tell the difference. So come on in and get the best food you've ever had.
Okay, so we got the famous grandma's recipe gravy, right? Okay.
And
oh, look at
Rose coming out of the oven.
Look at
Thank
that.
you, Taylor.
soaking up all that meat.
That's the start of the gravy
Okay.
right there.
All right, can't wait to see this sandwich come together.
Thank you. I can't wait either. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, so I'm joined here with a local customer here. So what's your name?
Anna.
Anna, Stefano.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. All right, so here on the Food Fanatic, we love talking to people and locals and stuff like that. So, did I hear right? Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
So this is your first time at Beef Daddy's?
Yes.
So what did you order?
I got 3 original beef daddies.
Oh, okay, so you're going standard. You're going, let's go classic. Let's go with
It's
the.
not all for me.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay if it is. We're not judging here. So you know what, Anna? I'm going to tell you, you're in for a big, big treat. I just tried some of the food, and you're going to be blown away.
Oh, good.
So I hope you enjoy it. Hope you come back and check out Beef Daddy some more. So.
Yeah, thank you. I'm
All right.
excited.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. All right, here we go. So this is the actual grandma's Italian beef.
Yes, sir.
Your claim to fame, right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Trimmed, ready to go.
So we saw somehow this was made. Now I got to dig right in. So let's see what it's all about. Now this isn't your, what people usually identify Italian beef as, with the peppers and the giardiniera and all the other stuff in it. So this is your own thing.
This is our own style.
Okay.
A little heavier than the au jus that they do at
Yeah.
the other Italian places.
Okay. Yeah. So and it's got melted cheese, that like a mozzarella on top.
Melted mozz. We do have the giardiniera.
Okay.
We can do hot peppers or peppers and onions, mushrooms. But today we just want you to try the beef.
Okay.
It's all about
Dripping
the
with
beef.
that lovely gravy, right?
Please,
Grandma's famous.
don't
Okay.
get any on
Here-
that shirt.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. Melts in your mouth.
Thank you.
I mean, that creamy cheese just all over that very, very tender beef. And the gravy has just the right seasoning.
Thank you.
Creamy and wow. Absolutely
Thank you,
delicious.
Grandma.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Grandma. Steve, are you kidding me?
Not at all.
Are you kidding me?
No, not at all.
And you don't have to be neat with it, right?
No.
We're just enjoying, just digging in, getting.
If it wasn't going to be Beef Daddy's, it was going to be called Sloppy Steve. So,
Is that right?
yes, sir. Here we are.
I think you picked right.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
It was
Love
the
it.
wife, not me.
Okay. So we got the Cuban. We're gonna dive into next.
Freshly roast pork, some
Okay.
ham,
Okay.
little pickle, and
All right.
some mustard.
I'm ready. I got room. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right. This would be your Cuban.
Our Cuban.
Okay. So you don't see this on menu many places.
No, but it's becoming pretty popular here.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see what we got. We've got the nice layer of ham. We've got the pressed bread which is like grilled and pressed. Then you've got that layer of sweet ham there. Then you've got pulled pork.
Roasted pork.
Roasted
yeah.
pork, okay. Then you've got pickles at the bottom, and then the last balance of flavor, last layer is that mustard.
Mustard and Swiss cheese.
Oh, Swiss cheese. Okay, yeah, that's right on top. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna dive in, Steve. Can I do that?
Have at it.
All right, let's go. Wow. This whole combination goes phenomenal together.
It's crazy.
It's crazy because you got a lot of texture profiles in there, creamy cheese, you've got that tender pork, you got the crunch of the pickle, that tang of the mustard. All right, I'm going in for seconds. Oh yeah, second bite is just as good as the first.
That's the beautiful thing. All the way to the end.
All right, so, you know, that pork, you get that roast flavor too, along with the salty ham. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So, we got one more. Is it okay if we do one more?
Absolutely.
I gotta try the burger.
It's our fresh ground burger every day, and that's I put it up against anybody.
All right, I'm up for it. Let's do it.
Thank you.
I'm really, really interested in having the burger. I've never had this before, so it looks, wow. Just by the looks of it, I mean, this is a classic cheeseburger with all the fixings.
Best burger in Macomb.
Okay, all right, so looks like we got some nice American cheese melting over that juicy burger. And then we've got the thinly sliced onions, which I like, definitely to give it texture, but not too much crunch where it gets in the way. And then you've got those pickle slices, nice shredded iceberg lettuce, and then mustard, ketchup, all the
mayo.
Oh, mayo, I love it.
Tomato.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's all stuff together.
If you don't take a bite, I'm good.
All right, I better hurry up before Steve does. All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Oh.
It is a good burger, isn't it?
It's so juicy.
Yeah, it's scary good.
and I'm getting all the texture, the nice crunchiness from all the vegetables in there. So it keeps it healthy, right? So it's guiltless. All right, here we go. This burger was absolutely amazing. I can't say enough. Can't say enough about it. And the buns, you get them from that local bakery. It complements all the food you guys are putting right in the middle of it.
Thank you for noticing.
So I love it. So, well, look, Steve, I've eaten enough, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Thank you.
So you have wonderful products here, doing it fresh, doing it right, for all those hardworking people out there in Macomb and beyond. So I want to thank you for having me today.
Well, thank you for noticing us.
And outside I noticed you guys have a food truck.
We do have a food truck.
So if you got a holiday party, a festival, a picnic, graduations, all that good
weddings.
stuff. Yeah, so you can check that out too.
Capable of anything. Open menu.
So am I hired?
You sure are, Stefano. Thank you, man.
All right, so I'm gonna head out there and I'm gonna join these guys on the next party. We'll see you then. Thanks again, Steve.
Thank you.
Whew, that was some fantastic food in there. I'm even gonna grab a carry-out menu too. Listen, when you're in the neighborhood and you wanna check out some quick eats, make sure you check out Beef Daddy's in Macomb, Michigan. They've got breakfast, they've got burgers, and that delicious Italian beef sandwich that you just can't resist. Join me next time on another Fast Food Friday, another episode of the Food Funatic. I thank you for joining me today. Hope you had as much fun as I did. We'll see you next time. Work hard, play hard, and eat well. See you then. See you next time on the Food Funatic.